and welcome back to my channel Learn with Nikhil. So here we are going to draw freehand sketch, and in that we are going to draw threads. So first is Acme thread. So first we'll find out the values. The image you can see P is 30. We have assumed that. You can assume any value. So after calculating T, that is 0.3707 P, will be 11.12 millimeters, and small d, that will be 0.5 P plus 0.25 mm, will be equal to 15.25 mm. So we have assumed P and we have calculated the other values. You can assume P 20 millimeter, 40 millimeter, anyhow, and according to that the values will change. Now first I marked a line T, which we have calculated 11.12. Then from T we have marked a point P, that distance is 30, and again we have marked a line of T. So these two lines are T, as you can see in the question itself. So this distance is T. Till here the distance is P. So first we have marked this to distance. Now we'll mark a distance D, which is 15.25 below this line. You can see in the question also. So I've marked a point. Now I'll draw a parallel line through it. Now we have to draw an angle of 29 degrees. So V shape we have to draw an angle. So first I'll mark a center point of this. So I've marked the center point, and through that center point I'll draw a straight line. We have to draw an angle of 29 degrees. So 14.5 degrees on both the sides will give me 25 degree. I'll just place the protractor like this. You can place, so you can get the angle 14.5 on both the sides, or you can place like this. The top part I am aligning it to 14.5 degrees. So 14.5 degrees it has been aligned, as you can see. Once that degree is achieved, I'll mark a point. I'll note the center point also of the protractor. This is the center point, so I'll just mark it there, and from there I'll draw a dark line joining till this distance D. Same, I'll do it on the other side. Now we have the center point, so directly I'll mark the angle 14.5. Joining this. Give me the angle. The bottom part I'll join, and this groove we have got. Same way we'll construct it on the right side and on the left side as well. Now you don't have to calculate the degree again. We'll just find out the distance, and according to that we will replicate it on the both sides. So this distance is around 16 or 17 millimeters. You can see. Mark the same distance here. Around 19 millimeters it is. Mark the center point. Draw the straight line. Now this distance, this is around 11 millimeters from the center. I'll mark the points on both the sides, and then we'll join. So this is how once you have to create through the angle, and then just through the distances you can recreate this. Now same on the left hand side we'll do it as we did it on the right side. See this distance, mark it over here, mark the center point, join this. Now creating the outer surface, which is an uneven surface. So it is an extended surface, so we are just marking it like this. This distance is small d, and we are done. Just write down whatever is given in the question, same as you have to draw. Now this slant line I have taken at an angle of 45 degree. Just see how consistently I am drawing it. The gap should be same, and we are done with this figure. Next is knuckle thread. We have the dimensions P is equal to 30. We are assumed D we have calculated and R we have calculated to the formulas. Now I'll just show you the shortcut method to draw this. First we'll draw a straight line. Now on compass we'll take a distance of R, that is 7.5 millimeters. Now I'll keep it on this line. Anywhere on this line we'll draw the semicircle on the top side, and where it ends, from there I'll mark a center point, and from that center point I'll draw the semicircle downwards. Where it ends, from there I'll mark the center point, draw the semicircle upwards. So like this, continue drawing. So we don't need to draw P or D. They will automatically form if you do this correctly. So 7.5 millimeters semicircle of radius semicircle we have created. After creating this, you can check the value of P and D. It will be same which we have calculated. So P value is 30, as you can see. 30 value, it is already there. The height D is already there, which we have calculated. So this value is P. This is R, that is 7.5 radius. This is also R. And this height is D. Let's draw the last semicircle. Then draw this uneven surface. As it is extended, there is no end to this, so we have drawn like this. Now D value is 15 millimeter. You can see it is exactly 15 millimeters. I'll just mark it. So you just have to draw the radius of 7.5 and you will get the other dimensions automatically. Again, drawing this 45 degree sectional or hash lines. See how consistently I am drawing. The gap should be same. So with this we are done with the knuckle thread. Next we'll draw buttress thread. Again, its values. P we have assumed 30, D is equal to P, small d is equal to 0.75 P, which gives us 22.5 millimeter, and D plus 8 is 3.75 millimeters. So for drawing this first, as you can see in the question, D upon 8 value, that is 3.75. First we'll mark 3.75. So this is 3.75. We'll mark it lightly. After that the value is D, that is 22.5. So from here we will mark 22.5 downward. That will be dark. and after that below again, that is d by 8, that is 3.75, that is light. Once we have marked this, same we will project it at a distance of P. P is 30 millimeters, so I'll mark a point 30 millimeters on the right side. From there, I'll just project the points. This point I'll project it there. So same line we will create it 30 millimeters apart. Same line, this will be light, d by 8. This will be dark, small d. Then again d by 8 light. Now these two lines have been created. Now we have been given an angle of 45 degree. So from here we have to draw an angle of 45 degree. Before that, I'll just replicate one more line on the left side also. See how I'm projecting these points on the left side. Then taking parallel on this line, this will be light, dark and light. Now 3 lines we have drawn. Now I will take an angle of 45 degree, keeping the protractor like this. Angle 45 degree I have marked. Joining this, but see how the join is there in the question. Only this part is dark. Then join like this, join like this. So 45 degree angle automatically forms. So from here, again I will show you 45 degree angle. It automatically joins here. We'll draw this part, make this part dark, then join this and this. Same you can do it on the further side also. I've marked 3 cm, that is P. Taking this line parallel here and projecting the points. Mark the points. This is d by 8. This is small d and again d by 8. Same thing. Keep the scale like this. Make this part dark. Join this and the bottom side this. So this is the buttress thread. Now completing the remaining part. Again, this is a continuous section. So to show it, we have drawing like this. This angle is 45 degree. This distance is P, which we have assumed. You can assume the distance anything like 20, 40. According to that, the distances will change. This distance is d by 8. So whatever you assume P, according to that, the other dimensions will also vary. I have assumed it 30. You can assume it 40 or 20 as well. This distance is capital D. You can see it automatically comes to 30 millimeter. This is d by 8. Now completing with the remaining part, the section lines, and we are done. So we have drawn the buttress thread. Last is square thread. This is the simplest one. Again P we have assumed it 30. T is equal to D is 0.5 P, which is 15 millimeter. So we will mark the points 15 millimeter apart. So this each square is of width 15 millimeter. So I'll mark the points 15 millimeter, 15, 30, 45, 60, 7.5. We have marked the points. Now through those points, the height D is again 15. So I'll mark a point 15 below. Then through these points, I'll draw a parallel line below. I'll draw it lightly. Now I'll draw straight lines through them. You have to create the square thread. So joining these lines dark. The gap is 15 millimeter. Now this is like a zigzag shape. So downward you can see I'll just join this dark alternative, and upper side will be the zigzag way. So opposite of that, extend this, join this and join this, and extend from here also. Again you have a uneven surface and you have an extension, so we are drawing these lines. Now this distance is P. This is T, 1.5 centimeter or 15 millimeter. This height is D. T is equal to D is equal to 0.5 P. This angle is 90 degree. Joining the section lines or hash lines, and we are done with the figure. So these are the threads. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe to my channel. In my next video, I'll show you more freehand sketches.